Kanan kept us in line, taught us the business, made us men.
You all start out small. Question is, what are you gonna make of yourself?
Make me smile you up, right here, boy. It was happening. I'm Jerry Bettis. It was happening. I'm Jerry Bettis.
Nice to meet you, man, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
So let's go ahead and start right here, man. I feel like you give Kanan, Ghost, a really hard time, you know, as far as his relationship on the side. But at the same time, it feels like you make really bad decisions with the girl, Holly, that you got.
All that money I found in your place, Tommy, that's not from the club.
I'm a drug dealer.
Oh yeah, it's easy to dish it out, but it's hard to see it within yourself, isn't it, so much? I think it's easiest for the person with a drinking problem to say to somebody else, you know what, you have a drinking problem.
Right.
You know, or maybe, you know, you're doing a little too much of that, or, so I think that it's that kind of situation for him. And I also think that he has such strong feelings about the drug game or hustling, and he sees that not only, definitely by the end of season 1, he realizes the stakes of him seeing Angela, but even by the beginning.
My favorite daughter almost died 2 days ago, Angie.
You have a daughter?
I have 3 kids. And I have a wife.
He sees the potential of that putting a rift between him, Ghost, and Tasha, played by Notori Naughton, and that's his example of family. That's his family.
I can't get it out of my head.
She was just fine, and then boom, yeah?
That's how things happen. Your whole life can change in one breath.
I'm still trying to figure out where she got the keychain from in the first place.
And she's becoming a distraction. Like when he's supposed to actually be taking care of business, he's in the coffee shop having ice cream.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to,
No, but what about Holly? Now, Holly is like a hell of a distraction also.
I lied to you before. Turns out I am gonna fuck you tonight.
I forgive you for lying.
If you lie to me, I won't forgive you, okay? So don't do it.
Yeah, but you're talking about the imperfections of men that are consistent.
Didn't I tell you not to fuck the merchandise?
Let's get one thing straight from jump. You don't tell me shit. I'm not a fucking child.
You acting like one? Bringing breezies over to my house for show and tell?
This ain't some skank-ass broad. Holly's different. She's special.
Tonight she is. Tomorrow morning she might be. Give me a fucking break. Come on, Tommy. You and I both know you ain't gonna feel that way in a month or a year.
Why you care who I'm boning anyway?
Because you're fucking someone who works at my business, which makes this about my business.
Last I checked, this was a 50-50 partnership, which makes Holly just as much my employee as she is yours.
Right, true.
Who chooses the right person? Like everybody, point out the smartest guy you know, and then look at where they've taken their losses. The best businessman, and it showed it's an investment of friendship. And you see that they've been divorced.
Exactly. If that wasn't true, there'd be no such thing as a $200 million divorce.
Right.
Kanan, now your relationship with your son.
Right.
I got a new job. Driving Uncle G. He says, hey, by the way, when you get out, he's got a whole franchise all ready for you.
Listen, if you ever need to talk about some shit going down, some shit you can't tell Ghost, burn him. God's keep me stopped. I know you're gonna do me proud, son.
Right.
Now, it seems like you're very manipulative to him and whatnot, and I'm trying to understand the dynamic of it.
Hello?
Sean.
Dad?
I need you to do something for me.
Yeah. Anything.
You can't tell your Uncle Ghost, Tommy, nobody. I need to know I can trust you. You ain't tell nobody I was getting out tonight, now did you?
No.
Good. Because I wanted to be a surprise. Your loyalty's to me first now, right?
Right.
Well, it's not really manipulative because he came to jail and told me that I had no choice but to accept him being involved. You know, and after that point, I'm asking him like, what's going on? Because he's right there.
Hey, I hear motherfuckers out there beefing. Is it the Salados, the Tainos? It's okay. It's safe to talk here.
If he was actually involved, but he's like been so sheltered.
Why you don't know?
Because I don't ask no questions.
Your Uncle G pulled you in, so he expects you to ask questions. He expects you to come to play, son.
I'm just his driver.
As long as you see yourself as that, it's all you'll ever be.
And Ghost is kind of petting him, not having him involved in doing things. Like even Tommy's character is asking when are you gonna let him do something?
Yeah, if he's not gonna get involved, he doesn't need to be around.
Yo, Sean, you ready to finally get your dick wet?
Tommy. Oh, it's cool, Uncle G. I want to help. Did I ask you anything, Sean? Huh? He ain't ready.
Hey, the kid handled himself at the meeting, Ghost. Ain't the time we let him step it up like his dad did with us?
Kid ain't ready.
All right, get out of here.
Right.
And like for me, I'm figuring if he's in, if this is what you're gonna do now, then you're gonna start knowing everything that's going on. So I'll know from you.
Do you think he's even built for it though?
No, I don't think he's built for it. But once he comes to me and tells me that this is what he's doing and I have to accept it, then it's there.
Okay, now what's your problem with Ghost? I never understood, like, why do you
they come from under me. Like
Okay.
I actually mentored them, or they came in under me, both Ghost and Tommy.
Right.
And Tommy's like a straight shooter. I put more pressure on him because I was looking at him like I wasn't sure he would do it. And every time he'd do it, to the point that I'm completely confident in him, but Ghost has got the nickname Ghost because he's slippery. Like how you get right there, like he just creeping up on you, doing different things that gave him that nickname.
Never saw him coming, and never heard him leave.
Ghost is a nickname.
Why Ghost?
We knew this guy Breeze when we were kids. He came up with Ghost. He said the kid had the ability to disappear. Never saw him coming, you never saw him leave.
But he really trusts you and he has a lot of loyalty to you. Like, why don't you trust him?
Who, you mean Ghost?
Yeah.
Well, we know two things. One, Ghost trusts me. And two, he's all alone now. Just got Tommy. And that boy way too dumb to see what's coming. It's almost better that you fucked up and run where he's lived. He gonna come looking for protection when I come calling.
Well, because I've been sent to jail and the person that benefited the most from it is Ghost.
Okay, and so you don't think that you'll be able to get that same control when you get out of jail? Like you become the man automatically?
Yeah, but I've always acquired everything that, from a drug dealer, old-fashioned drug dealing thing. How do you acquire the other corner? You kill the person who owns the corner. And everybody else falls in line following that. You shoot the shepherd and the sheep are scattered. When the sheep come back because they're hungry, you let them work.
It's a classic model. So things like that get repeated because they work. I mean, it may not be it may be the hardest way to get it, but it definitely wipes it out. I mean, that's the chemotherapy method. You kill everything and see if anything else grows. And it's just, that is the hostile takeover method.
That's it.
Gee, what the fuck do he gain from pointing you in my direction? You don't gain a motherfucking anything. I'm your friend. I am your friend.
For the person that like is on the outside looking in and don't understand, like, how is somebody running a whole block from jail? How does that work? Why are they listening to him?
Well, there's one. Well, if you already own it, if you already have it, and the product that's being sold through it is yours. So you got lieutenants, you got people who don't stand on corners who run blocks. So if they're in jail, why would it stop them from running things?
You owe me money, 100K.
And you owe me bodies. But I'm gonna give you another chance. Get it done. I'll pay full freight. Oh, and honey, you're gonna need to get you some new shoes. Look. You make sure my son ain't dead when you do it neither, right?
Right. When?
I'll give you the signal. I want Ghost dead before I get out.
Just like a mob boss, you know, like when a mob boss goes away to jail, like Lucky Luciano was still calling shots and getting German submarines out of the Hudson River when he was in Sing Sing. So why would that be any different than Kanan running a couple of blocks in Queens?
Pow. Thank you, fellas.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Pleasure. Thank you.
07 and 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar. I lie under the covers. Look a bitch in the eyes and tell her, baby, I love it. Your money